So we're completely aware that no one intentionally goes out to hurt these animals when they're fishing. This is an inadvertent accident that happens. But with the Seal the Loop campaign, it was a conscientious effort to build a receptacle, a devoted receptacle that fisher people could put their waste in when they're at jetties and around popular fishing areas. So that's when Zoos Victoria came up with a brilliant idea to create these Seal the Loop bins, and they've over 240 of them across the state are now interstate, and and they've given a dedicated spot for people to put their fishing waste and hopefully alleviate some of the pressures on marine wildlife. So our key function is to assist in the welfare of marine wildlife, and we take calls on a daily basis looking at improving marine wildlife outcomes across the state of Victoria. We get calls about animals that are severely injured or entangled, and we deal with them on a case-by-case basis.
Water quality is important for the bay, and if we can reduce litter and reduce urban runoff, anything from the factory, we'll be able to make the water better. We're just trying to do a little bit of shore fishing here. I might get a black brim, I might get a flathead, and it's just beautiful down here at Werribee South.
I'm Elijah Cadet, and this is Tyrese Jones. We joined the Green Gang SEC this year, and we've just been doing stuff like Clean Up Australia Day, which is our first big thing so far. Me and Tyrese, we've got a big voice, and everyone sort of listens to us in our school. So I believe getting all the kids involved on board, makes everyone more into it, more adamant to save our ecosystem. Oh yeah, today Year 9, so today's Clean Up Australia Day. We had our route, so we go through here, clean up around all here, go through Alamanda and come back through these wetlands and come back to school. And one thing we noticed was a lot of chip packets, which was come from obviously our school, people just eating, forgetting about stuff like this, or heaps of stuff like this. A lot of small plastics that were could be mistaken as food for birds. A lot of styrofoam. Year 5, 6 bring back a few paddles that people have been going in the wetlands with and just must have forgotten. But yeah, there's not much to look at around here, because normally just looking at the birds, but if they eat all the food, they eat all the rubbish, and then they get sick and die.
Yes, these are all the results from the Council's and Beach Patrol 3030's clean-up effort here in Werribee South. It's about a 1 kilometre stretch of coastline, and as you can see, we've got a lot of things that are all recyclable that should be going in the recycle bin, and then we've got the black bags just full of general rubbish. So we're going to have hundreds of kilos of rubbish and a heap of recyclables.
Typically fishing line, sinkers, long bits of fishing line, and that gets tangled up with seabirds and fish, and there's choking hazards and all sorts of things with that too. So Beach Patrol meets on the second Sunday of every month, and we meet from 11:30 to 12:30. We get up to 40 to 50 people at one of our cleans, and we'd often pick up to 400 kilos of garbage on a clean, and maybe 400 bottles and cans. So, and we do statistics on all that so that we can pressurise for change, so that we don't have to pick it up, so that it gets stopped at the source. We always welcome new members, and we keep getting new members joining. It's a really great thing. It has a great family feel to it. After the clean, we generally meet for a coffee, or like today we just had sausage sizzle, and it's great for everybody just to get together and have a chat.
We look at it as the MRU, the AGL MRU is the responsive arm. It goes out and deals with these things when they become a problem. But in a perfect world, we'd never have to do this. It'd be good if I didn't have a job, to be fair. So the bins were a way of trying to alleviate this, is the cure. If we can stop marine debris ending up in our oceans, then we can hopefully, reduce the chances of animals becoming entangled in the first place.
Hi, I'm Tess, and I'm from the Environment team at Wyndham City Council, and we've just put in a whole lot of Seal the Loop bins along key fishing locations along the Werribee River and the Werribee foreshore, and it's really trying to highlight the impacts of fishing related litter in our environment and encourage people to use these bins and pick up their general rubbish, and also encourage people to get involved in local cleanup groups like you've seen in this film. We all want to keep Wyndham clean and keep the environment good for us and good for our local animals, and make sure that the impacts of our litter aren't having wider ramifications out at sea.